Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
And welcome back. Let's start with a little of my fave, a little bump set spike action from Lakeland Gym. Last night didn't go as planned for either Rustler team, as both the men and the women lost to Grand Prairie. But with the weekend doubleheader, both teams had a quick turnaround and were hoping for better outcomes this afternoon versus the Wolves. And the women's game was a crowd pleaser for sure. Rustlers and Wolves split the first two. Here in the third, Shelby Becker sends a shot off the hands, and the Wolves block as the Lakeland take the set. Then in the fourth, Wolves with match point. Rustlers come up with some huge D, but give a free ball back, and then right side, Danica Kettles tools it off the block. So we go to a fifth set. Dun, dun, dun. Here, Michelle Lang pounds it into the block on the step. And then a dump from Ray Sigurdsson pads the Rustlers' lead. But the Wolves aren't done yet. Amy Norman with a huge solo block. Wolves still have a big deficit as it's 13-9. And a quick from the middle, Norman gets them within 3. Now, the setter Jordan Forrest-Drezit keeps feeding her. Laura Popplestone here defends it. Rustlers recover. And then again, they go to Norman. But she makes a hitting error. And then for the win, Kettles fires it out the back, and the Rustlers take it in 5.
Didn't go our way yesterday, we got it today. In terms of the standings, this will allow us to remain in first place, which is big as we're heading down the home stretch here, and our matchups for playoffs, provided that we don't really blow things here and lose out.
Well, we tried to get our passing better, obviously, and we switched our serving targets. And just pre-game routines and stuff we tried to switch up because that's a big part, I think.
Now to the men's game, and big game on the line for outside hitter Savannah Walking Bear, who comes into the match 6 kills shy of breaking the all-time school record. First set, Rustlers trailing 15-24, and they get a huge roof, but it's out, so it goes to the Wolves. Now the previous kill record was 675, and with this kill here, he takes over as the kill king. Unfortunately for the team as a whole, the Wolves outplayed the Rustlers and best them in straight sets.
Tonight was a little bit closer, a little bit better in spurts, but again, for the full 3 sets, there wasn't a time, I don't think, where we played our best all the way through. So our league's too competitive and too good not to be at your best every night, and our guys definitely weren't.
It means a lot to me. I've been training inside and out the gym, off court, on court. I've been doing everything I can to be the best I can, and it just means so much to be recognized and honored for something that I trained so hard to be and to, get done.
Over the last month, a few diehard Bobcat fans expressed their disappointment over the trade of Captain Linden Springer, but also admitted it was for the best of the development of the club. Well, last night he made his return to the Civic with the Brooks Bandits to face the Lloydminster Bobcats. Springer was lights out offensively, leading the Bobcats in scoring, but hasn't registered a point since joining Brooks. It would be the Cats who pounce early in the contest. Evan Schumi leading the 3-on-1. He wires one for his 9th of the season. It's 1-0. Midway through the frame, Patrick Geary sprung loose, but Springer hustles back to make the diving stick check. Still 1-0 through 20, but early in the second, Springer and the Bandits get the equalizer.
2-on-1, Springer backdoor, scores! He loves the Civic Center, and he shows it right there. It doesn't matter what team, and it's a tied hockey game.
He sure showed him. Springer getting his first goal as a Bandit off the deflection of Jacob Lapointe's stick. It's 1-1 heading into the break. Now just 18 seconds into the third, Kevin Dara scoring his team-leading 15th goal of the year to give the Cats the lead. Midway in the third, now Bandits man advantage. Madison Dunn pump fakes. Alex Robertson snipes one, and Mark Logan tips it out front. We're all tied up at 2 apiece. Bandits, though, get the last goal and the last laugh. Alex Pernitsky loses his footing. Derek Lodmeyer walks in and squeaks that puck past goalie Devin Green. and that was the game winner. Brooks takes this one 3-2. The Cats couldn't muster much offense in this one. They were outshot 42-15. In fact, the Bandits had more shots on net in the third with 18 than the Cats did all night. We head back to the Civic Center to get some post-game reaction.
Discipline, you know, you get a 2-1 lead, you take a penalty and they tie it up, and you know, a few minutes later you're back in the penalty box. You're playing with fire when you do that with teams like Brooks that has that explosive a power play, and I mean, Devin Green gave us a chance all night long. He battled hard and did everything he had to do, and I mean, obviously there might be one he'd want back, but all in all, when you look at the shot clock and the game in itself and how much time we spent in our zone, I thought Devin certainly gave us a chance, and we've got to be a lot smarter and be able to capitalize on situations like that.
It's tough. It's a team sport. I mean, we just got to find a way to put the puck in the net in the other end. I'd rather be in a game where I see 30, 40 shots than a game where I see 10 to 15. It's just, you're in the game the whole time and your focus is there the entire game.
It's weird coming back playing against friends. I'd rather play with them all the time, but you know, circumstances change, and you know, got 20 new friends, but still hang on to these friends for sure. So it's fun playing against friends and fun playing in front of friends and family and fans that have been so great to me over the years. So yeah, I guess if it was the last time I play here, I guess I'd rather not have it any other way.